I'd like to tell you about Christianity. We've got a whole lot of rules. We got a really big book, and it's filled with all sorts of rules. Come and join the fun. In verses 8 and 9, she has an encounter with some of the daughters of Jerusalem. And she says to them, "Will you please help me find my beloved?" And their answer in verse 9 is, "What kind of beloved is yours? Why should we seek him?" You know what they're saying? He came to your door and you didn't even want to get out of bed. So why should we look for him? He can't be that special. Now think about that for a moment. We do all our evangelism, you know, telling people they ought to believe in Jesus. We tell the secular and unbelieving people around us that they ought to seek Jesus and they ought to believe in Jesus. But oftentimes they look at the Christians and they say, "Oh yeah, right. Why should I seek him? You don't even seek him. You care more about the world than you do your great Savior. So why should I seek him if you don't even seek him?" And it kind of hurts, doesn't it? But when they say this to her, she wakes up. Sometimes we need to hear something really hard and really true to shake us up and get us back to reality. In verse 10 through verse 16, she experiences something of a revival. She starts thinking about the one she's been so cold towards. She almost gets a little mad. She said, "My beloved is beautiful." And then for the next several verses, she just goes wild, remembering all the great and beautiful things about her beloved, her husband, her king. And when her love for her husband returns and passion is flowing out of her everywhere, look at the response of the daughters of Jerusalem. Chapter 6, verse 1. They go, "Where has your beloved gone? If he's like that, then we want to seek him too." You see, when the church is stirred up in its love for Jesus Christ, when the church has a passion for Christ, when Christ becomes everything to his people, then other people start saying, "Where is he? How do I meet him?" You know, Christianity is life. You're witnessing to people in the world, and you walk up to them. I'd like to tell you about Christianity. We've got a whole lot of rules. We got a really big book, and it's filled with all sorts of rules. Come and join the fun. Now, Christianity does have commands, and they are delightful to a renewed heart. But Christianity is Jesus Christ, and we should be madly in love with him, and our love should be flowing out of us.